to you. So my hiatus is now over. How stinking excited am I to be coming back and doing video? The hiatus was about, well, it's about creation. So you're about to hear some things that are coming up that have been taking definitely a lot of time and are continuing to take some time, but now I can come back to committing to doing video every day. So y'all are gonna see my face. And if you don't wanna see my face, it's totally okay. You don't have to, right? You could just go somewhere else, and I love you either way. So, okay, what is going on, right? So what is coming up? What was the hiatus for? Like, what is being created right now, and what is happening in this world over here? And you know that everything that I focus on starts and ends with families. And it starts and ends with, when I say starts and ends with, it's everything, right? It starts and ends with making sure that we're all okay right now, and making sure that families don't believe that they can't do things that they really can. And so families understand that they're able to create income from home without looking like a skis ball, without feeling like a skis ball, and actually quite the opposite, showing up in service to the world around them. And showing up, if you choose, in ministry to the world around you, right? And that's the kind of thing that, I mean, I'm back at it, y'all, and I'm going to say my heart's been suffering a little bit while I've not been doing this as much, because I do feel the disconnect. But it was just necessary to be able to do what's about to come. There's so much coming. I don't even know how my lean, mean team, I didn't mean to make all that rhyme, but hey, it did. I don't know how they do the things that they do sometimes, right? Like, it's just, it's totally a God thing. So on that note, let's pray. Lord, thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for bringing us all together. Thank you for reminding us daily how close you are, and reminding us daily just how valuable we are in you. How none of us have gone through things, and none of us have suffered or felt less than, or whatever it was. None of us have gone through things without there being a plan of precisely how you were going to use that, Lord. Let none of us think that as we're going through trials, as we're going through problems, let none of us think that you're not paying attention, that you're not there with us the entire time, and plan on using precisely that to serve others in that space. God, just show us our ministry. We love you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. So, what is going on, right? So, we've got the new HBR coming up June 5th. Is when that one is going to be released. Morning. Morning to you guys. I'm just going to pop y'all up here. We love you so much. Aw, yes. And I love you guys too. So the new HBR that is coming up June 5th is, it is good. HBR was already good, and it's already relevant. It's forever relevant. It's the strategies, right? Strategies never change whenever it comes to building a business, and when it comes to, doing that sort of thing. The strategies are the same throughout time, right? It's the tactics that change. It's the tools that change. It's the ability to get to market faster that changes. It's that sort of thing that changes. And so with the change, I'm not going to not show you guys how it has changed, right? So I'm not the kind of person that's going to create a course and then not ever update the course. So, I mean, you guys have probably heard a lot about AI. You guys have probably heard a lot about bots. And if you knew what I know about AI and bots, you could probably spin up a business in no time. And And so that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys, along with all of my HBR-ness of you guys, knowing who your people are and how to serve them. And there's 7 different income streams that you get set up all together, or you get set up one at a time that build on each other, and then they just kind of make each other go. And that's like the strategy, that's the Rubik's Cube of it all. And that's where you guys don't really have to think about that stuff. I think, tell me if I'm wrong, I think I'm pretty good at spoon feeding that stuff to you guys. I think I'm pretty good at distilling down an incredibly complex topic, distilling it down into something that's very easy to understand. My goal is to always speak at a 3rd grade level for the most part, because that's what, I can't have you taking a program of mine and then getting stuck because you don't understand it. And if you don't understand something well enough to be able to explain it to a 3rd grader, do you really understand it, right? So anywho, HBR is coming out, Reboot, and the goal there is to monetize at least 2 income streams in 30 days or less. At least 2 income streams in 30 days or less, and I'm very, very excited. Because you guys, as you're monetizing these income streams, you choose a new life. I'm not being dramatic here. This is the truth. I see it every day. You choose a new life. You choose something different than the thing that you're not necessarily loving right now. Some people love going to their job. In that case, continue going to your job. Just have additional income coming in so that if you ever do not want to go to your job anymore, you don't have to. You have options. I think that's the most important thing to us here. As families, let's create options. Let's create options for our families, right? So that is, let me see. I'm so excited. Oh, hey, good afternoon. So excited, Darlene. Darlene's still in Cozumel. Oh, Michelle, that's exactly what I joined. HBR for life, yes. Angie, oh yes, you simplify all the things, thank you. Exactly, that's what I had to do with my Salesforce. Then I became 3rd grade teacher, and that was a light bulb moment, right? And Darlene, that's hilarious. So excited, let's go, right? So that's one thing that I've been working on. So we're talking about why the hiatus, why have you been away? Where have you been, Martha, right? I've been working for you guys. I wake up every morning thinking, how can I make them better? How can I do that? And for a while, for about a month or so, at this point, I've been like, okay, I need time to focus. I can't split focus. I have to stay in this place. And that's where my creative juices just start going. And then all of this stuff just comes out. And I'm like, yes, that's it. And so anyway, new HBR, January 5th. You guys would be throwing tomatoes at me if you had them. June 5th. AMU is still a thing, Affiliate Marketing University. That, if you guys have taken that, you know the business. So HBR is the 7 income streams, where you have them all together, sort of, you have this content strategy where you have one post and it kind of it runs the gears of all of the different 7 income streams all at the same time. So that is, that's HBR. It's like the big dog, right? AMU is your first income stream. It was my first income stream. Affiliate marketing was my very first income stream. It was my income stream that I started when I still worked at GoDaddy, right? So when I ended up quitting my job, I had that income stream that was starting. Now, was it huge? No, because it doesn't start out huge. But I have learned so many things along the way, and now I actually consult corporations on affiliate marketing, on their own affiliate platforms, and I train their affiliates to be able to sell. Like that's where I'm at in the affiliate world now. So I've gone from 0 to I'm at the top of my game. Like there's not really, there's not many people up there. And so anywho, when I have Affiliate Marketing University, that's something that you guys can basically learn from me. For companies that pay a ton of money for me to come in and teach their people, you can learn from me that stuff and be making money immediately, right? Now, that's AMU. I have something right now if you want it. It's free. It's in the description of this video, and it's the Affiliate Marketing the instantly profitable affiliate marketing checklist. Such a mouthful. Basically, you guys, what you do is you just download the checklist. You'll see how to create an instantly profitable affiliate marketing income stream, okay? And don't miss, there's a video training in there that will have you making money today. Do not miss that training. It does not cost money. Do not miss that training. Hi, I'm Martha, and I want nothing more than for you to get going, for you to be able to actually do these things, okay? So anywho, that is in the description of this video. Another thing that I have been working on, and then I'm going to, if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask them, and I'd love to answer. Another thing that I have been working on is an influencer summit. It's going to be in October. We're imagining there's going to be probably around 100,000 people there. It's virtual, right? So it's not a live thing. When I say there, I mean online. I have a bunch of big dogs coming in. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on what I call, well, and what other people call micro-influencers, okay? So micro-influencers are actually where people, marketers, and companies are wanting to focus, are micro-influencers. So exactly the people that say, well, I don't have a big audience. Well, is anybody going to listen to me? Exactly those people, if empowered to actually create content, those are the people that they're after. They want to work with the people that are like, but I don't really have a big audience. Because here's the deal, guys. The bigger the audience, typically, the less the engagement, the less the percentage of engagement. Here's the deal. Whenever people have smaller audiences, it's actually a better situation because it's more of an authentic deal. So whenever you share something and you're like, hey, this is what I use, very, very likely that people are going to click on that link. Now you have a big influencer, right? Like a mega influencer with millions of followers share that stuff. Sure, some people will click on the link, but not as many. It's all about the families, guys. We can't let that be lost on us. They want to work with micro-influencers. They want to, okay? And so, the Influencer Summit, I'm going to be working with micro-influencers, or I'm going to be teaching micro-influencers. Me and 30 other big dogs from the industry are coming in, and we're going to be talking to you guys about how to grow your influence, how to grow your audience, how to be able to automate things, how to be able to do just all sorts of stuff. Also, I threw in something that I think matters to people, and you guys don't realize it's a thing until you know it's a thing. Until it actually affects you, you don't think of what you would do if that happened. And you guys, that's the haters. And so I even have somebody coming in, and we're going to be talking about how to handle the haters, because it always happens. Now, when you have a really, really, really small audience, as long as you don't try to do anything, they may not express their, hate. But anytime that you try to do anything, somebody will come up. It's called crabs in a bucket mentality. Have you guys ever heard me talking about that? So crabs in a bucket, it's fascinating actually. So you have like a plastic bucket, right? So like a pickle bucket. You put one crab in it and it's just fine. You put more than one crab in that bucket and one will try to climb out and the other one will try to pull it back down. That's the crabs in a bucket mentality. And it happens. And God bless the people that do it. They probably don't even know why they're doing what they're doing. We cannot focus on them, okay? But we definitely cannot let them paralyze us. Because what we're here to do, the things that we have gone through in our life, we went through for a reason, and that's to help other people get through it. And so we have to be able to speak. So we have to be able to put the haters in their place. Not verbally and not like berating and brr. You see me with haters. I don't fight with anybody. I don't fight with anybody. I don't need to, right? There are things that we do and ways that we handle the haters where we can still love them even though they are saying whatever they're saying. You can still love people even though they think what they think. But you have to be committed. You have to be committed to do it, because it's very easy also to be like, what? Right? I'm not saying I don't have those moments, but it's how long do you stay in those moments? How long does it take you to get back into, you know what? They're probably just hurting. You know what? They're probably just da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, we're going to go into that in the summit as well. It'll be one of the sessions. And so, yeah, the Influencer Summit is coming up in October. Totally free. Totally free. Okay? So just be knowing that that is on the horizon as well. So, again, today I just wanted to let you know where I've been, what I've been doing, and what's coming up. So you know that stuff coming up, and then what you can expect from my lives are like what you've always expected from my lives. I'll talk about mindset stuff. I'll talk about tactics. I'll talk about different tools that I'm seeing are doing cool stuff that are typically save you time. I'm not going to talk about things that won't save you time. I'll talk about affiliate marketing always, of course. That is like my main MO. I'll talk about you becoming an influencer, or you taking on the influence that you have, right? I'm going to be talking about all of that stuff. So I'm coming back. Guys. Every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I'm speaking or something like that, in which case I would let you know ahead of time. So that is what I have for you guys. Where are we at on time? Okay, Eric, I've had my audience take care of a hater before I even knew it was going on. I love when that happens. I do love when that happens, Sarah, with the crabs. Brandy, is the Influencer Summit free? It is. It is. Michelle, I understand that with writing, like a faucet turns on, got to catch it when it flows. Yep, exactly. Oh, we've missed you. I missed you guys too. Brandy, I'm pumped for this. I can't wait to level up again. Thanks for your guidance. Oh my gosh. I live for this. Literally live for this. Donna, I want this. Yes! Let me get all you guys on here. Those crabby 5%ers, but they can also become fuel if we receive it. Yep. I just happened. Literally just happened. Good morning. Looking forward to it. Awesome, you guys. Well, you had the absolute best day ever. If you did not hear me talk about it earlier, there is something free for you in the description of this video. So make sure that you check it out. I love you guys. See you.